Okay, back to Football Manager 22. Again, I am having a lot of fun playing this. So, I think we're going to be concentrating on this for a little while. I ended up playing this because I didn't think we were going to have a baseball season. And now that we are, baseball, or out of the park baseball, will be coming out here about a month, I think April 22nd. And I was against getting it this year. Well, first of all, I didn't think we were going to be playing this year. But yeah, it's coming out, so I think I'll be concentrating on both these games because I just can't go without baseball. So, right now we're Kettering Town. We are played 9 games. We got 6 points. So we need to do better. We did win our last game, which helps. So we are starting to move up. If we can win one more, we can beat Southport, because I do believe that's a league game. Yep. If we can beat Southport and Hereford. Is that Hereford? Hereford? Hereford. I think it's Hereford. If I am wrong, let me know. I'm going to say, look at here. Southport. Where are they at? They're 16th. Okay. That ought to be I think we can beat them. Hereford 6. That. Not saying that we can't beat them. That's no more of a challenge. But yeah, let's see how it works out. So I was messing with the team a little bit. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We now have 5 players on loan to us. So this guy's going to be pretty good. Well, I don't think we can sign Mr. Smith. They're going to want way too much for him come the end of the year. Liam's a pretty good player. We may have to see what we can do about getting him on the squad. This guy ought to be pretty good. We can get Liam and Ming. Minjai. How about Jay? If we can get Liam and Jay, be really good. We'll see how he shakes out. I mean, he may be a good guy just to have on the bench. Gris, I like what Gris was giving us. I could make a case for all these guys. So, all right, let's see what this is. Has furthered his development. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and matches on the docket for today. Boston, Bradford, Havant, St. Albans. Okay, those are your winners. Our inbox. He's a D player. Why are we signing him? Kettering to face Southport and the pre-match conference. Both Porters like us. So start the press conference. We're on a run of 5 league games without a win and find themselves in the 16th place. We're looking to be piling on the agony for Southport even more. It's going to be a tough match, but my players are at their best in these circumstances. Believing in yourself. Fellow strugglers then will want to show that they can avoid the drop in the season by winning their match against Arlington. Is that a game you expect them to win? I'm not talking about that match. Given how Kettering plays against Chorley, assuming you'd be asking for more of the same here? Confidence brings confidence. The more we play like that, the better we become. Much time, but we know we have a chance to step forward. We need to leave the past behind us and renew our first one. We get one match at a time. By Kyle Perry struggling on loan at the world. So you have to take the ups with the downs, and I think I've shown himself very capable. Just a better. Gary Stroger has the intangible qualities so many look for in a young player or in a player. How much does that help you in a way to set your team? I'm concerned he's an integral to what we do. I don't think we could do it. He's someone we rely. I don't want to focus on one player. We need to play as a team to win. Alex Brown appears to not just be a great fit in terms of your team style, but also in scoring off against Southport. Do you agree? Play is well suited to this type of match, and I'd be surprised if he wasn't involved throughout. Watson has a reputation for favoring a more direct style of soccer with the Southport size. What are your thoughts on the way they play, and how do you plan to overcome it? We got Smile Warmly. They do that very well, and they're a dangerous opponent. Be our best to get commitment to a throwback style, and I think we need to be prepared for anything. Do you fear coming up, I guess, in Southport? No. It'll be a good match. An advantage, to be honest. He's a great head coach, and I hope to emulate him one day. Yeah. Let's do that one. I don't want to make the reporter mad. Is there a team that you consider to be favorites to be relegated this season? I'm not going to answer that. Just fine. Okay. Have made an offer for 20. He could be player. Keep an eye on future. Oh, yeah. That's why I asked you to sign him. Nope. Nope. Okay. Yeah, those guys aren't happy. No. Yeah, you're going to stay here. Well, of course, if they offer money. All right. Your playing servicing. How does it feel to receive praise from your fellow professionals? At the moment they start to decline. Okay, scouting finished. On free transfer. I'm going to start not even paying attention to these if they've only got one position, because we got to do better than that. We've got to get players who can play multiple positions. We don't carry a deep enough bench to do that. Gateshead and Brackley. No first teamers. Yeah, let's go 45. We made an offer for Brown. And did not get him either. Okay. Accomplished, natural, unconvincing. Okay. He seems to be all right. Go to tactical meeting. We should look at playing with a positive mentality. Yes, I think so too. I believe tighter marking would help. Okay, well, then do that. All right. That Connor, Kenny, a strong partnership, play well, and that is something we should build on. Okay. But this is what I'm looking at. I'm wondering if we should. Sure. No, because that takes... I don't really want to take Milanovic out. You have Milanovic out already. There we go. That took care of it. All right. Okay, we're good there. Good there. Yeah, I think we're good. Next time forever. Well, Barry, I don't know. I don't know how to get Connor any more familiar. We keep playing the same tactic. Which reminds me, did I? Okay, I didn't. I was looking at adding a second tactic and formation attack. Yeah, I haven't done it yet, but I was looking around at them. So if you have an idea what I should do, comment please down below. And remember, I need you to like these videos. Okay, we go warm up. Okay, do that. Dressing room. Hands on hips. There we go. I motivated a couple of them. That's, I think, a first. Okay, we're in our red kits. All right, sorry about that. That was really loud for me. Southport has it. Buckley. Johnson clears it for Kettering. Farr. Back to Stroher. Oh. Archer has it over to Doyle for Southport. They're bringing it up. Mammy. Back to Archer. Back to Doyle. Over to Walton. Forward to Mammy. Smith knocks it away. Lamb had to kick, recontrolled it, goes to Farr, works it in, across. Oliver knocks it up, but Lamb brings it back in. Neem brings it back in. Gonna cross it in front of the net, into the box. Crawford. That's a goal for Kettering. Okay. Don't let up. So Stroher inbounds. that inbounds? Is that the correct terminology? Strower, back to Farr, back to Strower, out to Kennedy. And he dumps it in the middle there. Southport brings it out. Archer way out in front of everybody. Has a pull up. Beckley. Sharif intercepts. He's surrounded by bad guys. Backs it out to Brown and to Liam. Back ahead to Sharif. Goes over to Crawford. Let's try to set something up. Here comes Sharif. Mason gets a hand on it, knocks it high. Above the goal. Got a corner kick here, being taken by Crawford. It's a cross. Doyle knocks it out. Kennedy picks it up over to Smith. Back out to Strower. Kicks it in deep. Sharif out, and Walton there intercepts. Farr with the ball to Kennedy. Back to Johnson to reset. Takes it all the way up, looking for Leam. Has Leam. And Leam was offside. Strower inbounds. Into Leam. Into Farr. Back out to Leam. Takes it into Sharif. And I don't know if that was a shot by Sharif or if he just knocked it over to Crawford, but he gets the header and takes it in. Let's take a look at that again. And the Farr. Over the lane, who kicks it into Sharif. I think Sharif just redirected it over to where Crawford was. So, good guys up 2-0. And fighting for control. Kennedy's getting a yellow card. Penalty kick. Walton. The shot goes off the upright. All right, let's see what we got here. Got a couple yellow cards. Kennedy and Brown both. We're going to be Minji. Is that Minji? I think it's Minji. Minji and for Kennedy. Brown. What can we do with Brown? No, I don't want to do that. Let's just do that one for now. Go to the dressing room. Yeah, I would take. Don't like what I just saw from this. Yeah. I think we're doing well, but we can definitely find another gear and take charge of this match. Hands together, we can find another gear. I think everybody is zoned out, so let's just go ahead and start the second half. We have control. Johnson. Back to Smith. Ahead to Milanovic. Back to Smith. To Milanovic. All the way back to Johnson. Strower. Way up the far. And he gets dumped. So I adjusted the scouting a little bit. We're now looking for guys who are going to be out of contract. Again, I'm trying to get as much knowledge as I can, watching a lot of different YouTube videos. They say that's a good way to try to keep improving your team, so we started scouting that. Also scouting, still scouting loans. That's pretty much where I left it. Really? You're going to give them a penalty shot? And Southport gets a goal by Mammy. I'm not happy. Skip that. Attacking. $75 minutes. Going to bring Ward in for Stir. I don't know. I'd like to replace one of those guys. Okay, we'll just do that. Go get it, boys. Focused. I mean, Milanovic is being played out of position. Did I accidentally move him? There we go. Yep, that's fine. Leam over to Brown, over to Farr. Takes the shot high. That brings up a goal kick. Southport inbounds. Watson gets his foot on it. Bainbridge. Buckley. Brings it across the box. Smith gets his hands on it. Well, we're up in the extra time now. 3 minutes. Sharif. Coring intercepts. Anson gives it back to Minji. So Ward's bringing it up. Playing with it. Minji. Back to Ward, who now has position. Takes it back to Minji. Into Liam. All the way up to Sharif, who is wide open. And Mason gets a hand on it to knock it high. Here we go again. Brown. Over to Milanovic. Into Crawford. Back to Brown. Back to Milanovic. Minji. All the way across. Thames intercepts. Out to Doyle. All the way down to Buckley. He's coming down the far side. Pulls up. Looks. Gave him a free kick. Into the box. And Smith grabs it. Doyle was offside anyways. Okay, and that's the game. That was ugly. go away with that today and highlight how terrible that performance was. I think I want to light them up a little bit. No, I can't do that. I don't want to thrash arms. All right. Yeah, that was an ugly win. But that puts us up to 19th. Shows 2 goals. Yep. Oh, Crawford had both. I didn't realize that. Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah. One. Kettering have won one of their last 5 home league games. Yeah, but we've lost 1-2 in a row. Post-match press conference. Oh, now we got 4 reporters this time. All right. I think this is the first time we've had 4 reporters. Good result for your side out there. How surprising was it that you were given your pre-match his team? If I have to admit, I wasn't entirely sure what to expect and learn about how good it was. You can still maintain that. So I played excellent soccer, and I'm delighted to have matched them out there. Told you a lot. Read too much into me. Just to be honest. No, we're going with that one. There are rumors that you are still in the market for another player. Do you think you will be bringing in a new face? Some sort of business before too long. But here wants the squad to be as strong as possible. Yeah. You've been linked extensively with George Brown. Is he the player you're talking about? I don't know. Oh, we're not going to sign George Brown. As much as that would be nice. Are we even in on him? Out of soccer for 2 years. I mean, we can offer him a trial, right? He's pretty good on the right side there. No, I'm gonna free transfer. Okay, well, he failed, so we're removing him, and he failed, so we're going to remove him. All right, inbox. Oh, I got to do. I'm still doing the press conference. Let's get back to it. I think it's been well documented that we're after him. We're looking forward to someone playing George as one of the possibilities. We're not focused solely on him, though. Yeah, we'll say we'll give him. Yeah, it's him. Do you think you will have the upper hand on Liam Watson when it comes to mind games now? We'll think twice before making comments. If you, will change anything in that regard. I don't think it matters. Mind games have no real effect. How do you come to settle on your current tactical approach? Right. Coach will work the best. Too many reasons to discuss. Okay. Huh? They've unbeaten in 10 games, huh? Well, that's why they're up at the top of the charts there. All right. Continue. Never fails. Every time I get online, people want to start talking to me. Let's see. Yes, very pleased. All right, continue. We made an offer to be a regular starter on the wing role. Well, if we get him, decrease the transfer revenue. Board of Trustees, due to the concern of the payroll budget, they have decreased the percentage of transfer to retain from player sales to 15%. This would change from 0 to have been received from player sales this season. Under 18 wins. Well, we ain't sold anybody yet, so I would like to, but nobody's biting on the players we have. Watch Kettering suffer a defeat. Force was a particular interest to me. Going to look tidy and hardly put off. Okay. Hereford isn't the best squad in terms of finishing. The squad tends to select good tackling. All right. We're going to go with a balanced approach to them. Yeah, we'll swap everybody out. Okay. Here, favors Hereford. Okay. Feel too good to be. One of the teams yet to prove they are too good to be sucked into a regulation battle will be that's what pointing at. Yeah. Unexpected solid. Okay. Weekly staff meeting. Coaches' assignments to add. Players progression. Head coach support. All right. I'm gonna see what the. It's just for assigning handle technical possession. It's the workload of coaching staff. Okay. And let's just move on from that and move on from that, and we're done. Yeah, agreed terms with Bainbridge. Rejected the offer from us. That's fine. Pre-match press conference. Okay. Two guys that like us are here. I suggested that your team does not have what it takes to stay up this season. Do you agree? Who else staying up? But there are certainly a lot of good teams who are looking upon us as a favorite to go down. We just don't have enough quality and depth. The claim that we talked about all season. I'm not that stupid. Should look up a little closer to home. Yeah, I'm not talking about it. Is winning a lot of. He proceeds to be his overachievement with Hartford this season, given the number of resources. Do you agree that his performance has an unexpectedly high level? Smile warmly. Wonderful job in difficult conditions. He deserves all the credit because I don't think anyone could have predicted how well he's done. You're obviously very surprised by the current performance level. Is there a danger of running in his time, finding your face a little patronizing, though? Not patronizing, talk highly of an opponent, and we're going to give them all the respect they deserve. Disappointed I came across that way. I respect. I might be going a little bit too far. We'll go with that one. Do you want to say anything about the pressure it's under at Leamington on those rumors? So go to summary. Press conference was just fine. I say he's doing a wonderful job to keep good times rolling. Ben Williams on our free. All right, we lost him. He was one of our under 23 players, right? Okay. Yeah, he was our. There we go. So we'll have to look to get a young goaltender or a goalkeeper. All right, I got to take a quick 30-second break. I'll just leave this screen up right here. I will be right back. All right, told you it'd be quick. We're back now. So, we'll go ahead and I think we went to best 11. That's how we're going to go. We're going to do this one best 11. We're going to try to take Hereford down. Race and assignment to handle technical possession coaching for carrying has been asked to work. Didn't you just put him there? All right. Bradford at Bly. And that was a draw. Okay, ours is 7:45, huh? Calendar. We got another game here at the end of on Friday. Yeah, I gotta remember to do that. All right. Injury update. Nobody's injured. No, I ain't doing it. I want the best 11 out there. Proper chance to do that one. Okay. It's no more than 2. Okay. Control position. Winter return. Let's suggest we went to country. Title markings. Okay. And we want balanced. Yep. Okay. All right. All right. If you say so. You know, you just got to stick it to them. Well, point finger is your chance to stick it to them. Got the team fired up a little bit by that. We start off with the ball, a little bit of rain coming down. Johnson over to Milanovic at the Minji. Stevens, Kennedy. We're looking for Strower. We're looking for some room here. Leam back to Strower. Over to Kennedy. Back out to Leam. He's looking for Stevenson. Has him, but he backs out. Gets it to Kennedy. Into Leam. Back over to Stevens. Quickly over to Minji. Back to Johnson. Kennedy. We're just sucking the defense back out to give us some room. Way ahead. Sharif. Can't get to it, but comes out to Leam. Takes it back to Strower. Back into Leam. Looking for somebody. And dumps it off to Kennedy. Back to Minji. All the way over to Brown on the far side, who hits Stevens. Going in the box. And back out to Crawford. Right into Sundergaard's mitts. All right, well, we have one shot, one on goal. Two shots on goal. Minji has the ball, looking around, over to Crawford. Brings it up. Into Stevens, looking ahead, didn't get to pass the Sharif, but he takes it to Leam. Kennedy, back to Leem. Looks inside, not there, so he takes out the Strower. He looks inside, back to Leem. They're trying. Over to Minji. Back to Leem. We may have to do something to free up that middle a little bit there. Strower, back to Kennedy. Back to Johnson. Way ahead. Sharif brings it in, gets a shot, and puts it in. That was good. That's the way to work it. All right. All right. What can we do? I think we need to waste time a little bit. I mean, we're already doing it, so. I think we should do that. And play for set pieces. We got our goal, so we're ahead. So now I don't want to go defense, but I do want to try to slow it down and see what we can get out of this. Slow it down, see if we can maintain control here. So Johnson over to Milanovic. Head to Crawford. Stevens. Sharif has it. Lots of defenders around him. Minji up ahead to Crawford. Looks out to Brown on the outside, who turns around. Not sure what to do with it. Into Stevens. Sharif into Crawford. Just a bit wide of the net there. Ravine out to Pritchard. Haynes has it for Heresford. Gilla, is that, I don't know. Haynes, Troyo, Gilla over to Ravine. McLean. Is this another McLean? There was a McLean that tore us up a few matches ago. Pritchard into McLean. Out to Haynes. Hodgkiss. And that goes wide. Torre was offside anyways. Okay, where are we at? No, we're not changing them yet. We're going to be at the half here shortly. Not changing anybody yet. McLean down in the corner. Kicks it into the box. Milanovic heads it out of there. We got 1 minute of extra time. Story over to Hodgkiss. Story. And Smith grabs a hold of it. And there's your half. All right, go in the dressing room. I am far from pleased with what I just... No, I'm good. I'm not happy with it. Therefore, give it up and get complacent out there. Things are going well. But I know you're capable of even better. And a couple nervous guys. Okay. Toure at the Gila. Revan. McLean to Toure to McLean. Crosses it over to Story. Back to Hotchkiss. Vincent. Pritchard. Haynes. McLean. Pritchard. They're all getting involved. Haynes. Back out to Gila. Okay, Haynes for them came down with a yellow card. How do we look in here at 53? I think it's now time to take Minji out. Did I just flip-flop them? Minji and Liam and Minji and Far. There we go. Connor and Barrett. That gives us a fresh wing and a fresh guy in front of the goal. Hotchkiss bounds it to Pritchard. Coyer. Vincent. Pollock. All the way in. Johnson heads it back out. Vincent brings it in. And Pritchard and Torre over to Coyer. That gets out to Hotchkiss. Vincent resets. Back to Pollock. Into Haynes. Back to Gila. Revan. Gila. Way ahead of Indotore, who is... I think Smith got a hand on that. Deflected it wide. Snodgrass all the way down the field. Owen. Back to McLean. I mean, he kicked that thing a mile. Revan all the way over to Coyer. And Smith is right there in perfect position. Smith over to Barrett. At the coming up on the 65-minute mark. Stroher. All the way back to Smith. He takes it over to Milanovic. Over to Leam. On over to Brown. Back to Leam. Up to Crawford. Gets it into Sharif. And he backs it back out to Brown. Down the side to Crawford. Into Stevens. Looking. Takes it out to Brown. Back into Leam. Crawford into Stevens. Gets ahead of everybody. Pulls it out. Gets across to Far, who puts the header over, but Snodgrass Snodgaard was ready for that. Comes Barrett. To Milanovic. Back to Barrett. Kennedy. Into Stevens. Over to Far. Kicks it across the box. Crawford almost put that in, just a hair high. And I think that used up all of our subs, right? Yep. That's it. Gotta play with what we got. Okay, Smith over to Barrett. Milanovic. Up to Brown. Crawford. Ahead of everybody. Sharif runs it down, wide open. And Snodgaard manages to get his hand on it, take it wide. Should be Connor now, or Crawford now with the inbound, or with the corner kick. And Snodgaard brought that one in. At the 80-minute mark. Brown up to Stevens. Taking it up. Defenders are chasing. He stops and gets intercepted. Torrey now wide open. Okay, and he put it in to tie this match up. I am not satisfied with the draw. That's not what I wanted. Shoot. Attacking. That's what I want. Instructions. Be more disciplined. Trouble less. Shoot on sight. We're going to see if we can just blister them a little bit here. Okay. This is not what I normally do. I do not go so aggressive on trying to get the offense going, but frankly, I want to win. McLean pulls that down. Hodgkiss way ahead. Leem gets the control of the header there. Stevens back to Leem into Sharif. Crawford back to Leem, ahead to Stevens. He takes a kick, or a shot. That was a nice shot. A little high, but that was nice. Coming up on the 90th minute, Barrett back to Smith to reset. To Barrett, back to Smith to reset. Up to Barrett. Looks around, up to Liam. We get 4 extra minutes. Crawford. Brown. Looking around. He takes it back to Milanovic. Out to Brown. Over to Liam. He goes way ahead to Sharif. Takes a shot. That's wide of the net. And Sharif was offside anyway. So, Pollock's going to take the ball. Give it to Vincent. Pritchard. McLean, as Hereford brings it on in. Torre. Owens-Evans. Way ahead. McLean, and Smith comes out to gobble that one up. Smith's hold on, trying to figure out what he wants to do with it. He rolls it out to Milanovic. Kicks it way ahead. Pierce gets the header into Pritchard. Owens-Evans. Going down the side. Trying to figure out. He takes it into the box. Stroher's going to get carded. I have a feeling this is going to be a big one. Nope, it's a yellow card. Okay. Comes a penalty shot. Vincent takes it. And gets by Smith. All right. Hotchkiss into Pierce. Over to Hotchkiss. Way ahead to Torre. Barrett gets ahead on Crawford. Up to Sharif. And that's it. That's the game. I'll point at him and say I'm not happy. Yeah, we got too tired. Maybe I shouldn't have went with the best 11, but I wanted that win bad. All right, post-game press conference. Here we go. It's fair to say your pre-match praise for chance come back to haunt you, and even from strength in weeks to come. We would be in a tough match today, given how well. Yeah. Just remember how your players might react to such a late defeat. We deserve more, but we've got to channel that frustration positively. First late goal and the silver it had on the outcome was fair reflection of the match. Far the right outcome on the 90 minutes rarely lie. They deserve a goal in the result. Yeah. Shakehead. I thought we deserved something, and that goal was a sucker punch. It really was. There was some one of those sports that you seemed clear so far. What do you respond to that? I only had so many substitutions I can use. What I heard from the sports is that it was. You were impressed with the goal Torrey scoring team today? Not what you can do when goals like that going. Don't want to comment. What was your reaction to Billy Hurth being fired by? Oh, I just heard about it. We're going to place a comment, but they think there's better new head coach than he's paying for this. Especially how other teams decide to go about their business. All right. Do we have them coming up on the schedule anytime soon? No. We have Leamington, then Darlington and Bly. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Leamington is in last place, so hopefully we can beat them. Darlington. It's in 17th. Hopefully we can beat them. Bly is up in 10th. 3 games. If we can come out with a win, a draw, and a loss, I guess how about a win and 2 draws? That would make me happy. 6 points. If we can get 6 points, I'll be happy. So, but anyway, let's get in here and see what else is going on. Inbox. Squad. We want to quick pick because we want to change everybody out. And probably he's been. We should let him know. All right, we can do that. Performance have been declining, so you try to pick yourself up the next year. Just in the first team, I want to be clear with you about this. He's 23. But I want you to know I have faith in you. Teams you form. Your defensive heading in the recent matches has been up to scratch. I need you to work on it. You need to up your game and get your foot in. Else I'll be forced to drop you. Mistakes in defense coaches, you need to cut them out. I expect more from you and have been rather playing the recent table from you and have been rather disappointed in your form. You suffered something of a drop down the table. I expect more from you. I've been rather to consider dropping you. I like put the arm around him. Making a few mistakes. I need you to help. The team needs you to help get them back to form. Okay. Strower. Oh, he's going to be the same thing. I mean, the exact same thing, I think. And who else do we have here? Far. Yeah, I like the end meeting. Okay, continue. Radio announcements. I get to grab a let go. Especially say this. Do you have anything else to say on the matter? No. Going to try and increase notice by Kettering's flying high. Very voting on this is managing. You know, ground and getting harder and harder with every good. We were the better team. Okay. Bulletin board stuff, you know. So. All right. I actually have to call it here. Schedule for next week is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. We're going to be doing Football Manager 22, Kettering. If there may be a surprise live stream or 2 over the weekend, depends on how plans work out. So if there are, you want to know about them. So make sure you have the notification turned on. So keep your notifications turned on, and I think I've covered everything. Remember, give this video a like, and I'll see you down the road.